Hello and welcome to Roadcraft. This is a game that is about crafting roads. If you're familiar with SnowRunner, MudRunner, that sort of deal, as far as I know, but it's where you build roadways and bridges and clear land and all that sorts of cool stuff. And me personally, I'm a big fan of that. I should also say this is the demo. Roadcraft has not officially released. If you'd like to try out the demo, it is available on Steam. Anyways, I'll stop blithering. We'll get into this. Oh, it comes out May 20th. Okay, so it's not too far away. Fix the grid, clear the way, seal the breach. Okay, so we get 3 different challenges, it appears. Easy, challenging, and hard. So we'll start with the easy one. Communication towers and power lines were critically damaged in the wake of the hurricane, leaving almost the entire region devoid of electricity and cut off from the flow of information. Your mission is to venture into this rugged terrain, deliver essential equipment, and restore radio communication. So, we need stuff. Do I need to go collect stuff first? I'm assuming that we're only going to have access to a few things. We'll do this, obviously. Welcome to Roadcraft. It's an off-road vehicle and heavy equipment operation experience. It puts you in charge of search, recovery, and relief missions across most distant, hard-to-reach regions affected by disasters. Oh, okay, so it's not quite like what I said it was, but it's similar. In this scenario, your job is to reconnect a local plant to the power grid as part of a broader restoration effort. A sizable fleet of specialized vehicles await you. Mastering them will be key to overcoming the obstacles ahead. You're free to tackle Roadcraft's complex systems however you like, but if you miss any information, all tutorials can be found in the codex. I'm going to try with the controller because I feel like this is going to have a lot of driving. Alright, am I... Get the tree harvester at the saw. Alright. Can I get out of the vehicle? All-wheel drive. Differential lock. Interesting. So this is reminiscent of MudRunner. Oh, yes. Alright, Alright, do we have a map? We do have a map. Objectives. Get the tree harvester at the sawmill, which is... Holy... Okay, we got a bit of a drive. We only have this. And this is stuff we can build then. Right now, only bridges. Alright, so... Yeah, this feels a lot like MudRunner. I never played SnowRunner. Seems that we have to go over there. The road goes this way. See, this doesn't look like a rusty vehicle. Oh, so much mud. Turn the diff lock on too. Actions. Object scanner? Oh, okay, we don't need that. Hopefully I can't run out of fuel. Or maybe if I... Maybe not... I feel like fuel would be a concern. Maybe not immediately. The camera not following is weird. Whoa. I go through that? That looks like all swamp. You would think if a hurricane came through here, it wouldn't have changed the map enough to where I don't have a map. Gosh, the steering is janky. I mean, you could say, oh, well, it's because four-wheel drive is on, but, like, it does not... It is a little janky, I'm not gonna lie. Is this the road we're supposed to take? Who knows? Is it the road I'm taking? Yes. Oh, see, there's a red, it's the Battle Royale dome. It's closing in on us. Is that all gonna be water down there? Sand quarry, sawmill. Wait, at the sawmill. Did I just come from the sawmill? What? Why is it telling me to go to a sawmill? It's over here. When isn't this the sawmill over here? That's fine. I mean, okay, like, see, this is the sort of terrain I would expect a lot of resistance on. Like, this would be tricky driving. Because this is slope, there's no... Oh, no, I can drive through there. It's just raining, so the visibility is non-existent. This is some mushy dirt, though. I also should point out that I left this on whatever settings it was on. I did not try to mess with anything to make it look nicer. My computer is by far not new. I don't want to mess with any of that, so I'm just assuming that Steam put it on the best settings for me. Which is not the best thing to assume, but here we are. Oh, is it in the garage? Generously sized bogies, wide and long undercarriage, brutally efficient propelling head.
Great work.
Kelly.
Now all we need to do is access the plant's power supply. You'll want to use the harvester to cut down the trees around the transformer station. Besides, we need the lot. And killing two birds with one stone is the environmentally responsible thing to do, figuratively speaking.
Okay. Clear the area of objects. There's a trash can. Oh, hold on. Vehicles. Ooh. That looks like a stump grinder, so if I go... Actually, let me move this out of the way, because I feel like I'm going to have to drive out of here. I'm going to go park this over by the garage. That should be good. Now, how do I switch vehicles? Oh, okay, you just go through here. Tree harvester, log forwarder, stump mulcher. We're gonna do... Can I walk around? Use the harvester to clear trees. Alright, so... We're gonna use the harvester. How do I... Vehicle? That's a funny looking one. Farming Sim had that thing too. Alright, so arm control... Alright, that's how the arm controls. Alright. Should I have used the stump to finish this first? Yes. But am I going to... Is there a way to auto-lock that? Or do I just... Oh. It just goes for it. So I just have to get within reason and it's automatic. Which is interesting. Should this not fall over? Oh, I just carry this tree like this? This doesn't seem very safe at all. But again, I'm thinking of my farming simulator days. Bring resources to the zone. What zone am I supposed to... This zone? Oh, process tree. That's the button I was looking. Okay. And hopefully all that despawns. Maybe not, though. We might have to come back and hit it with something. Get up over here. Turns green. I can just process it right here, can I not? Oh, this is the entire area I have to clear of objects. Okay. Well, we gotta clear all these trees. Interesting terrain deformation. How many more trees do I need? That one over there and that one there. It automatically puts the parking brake on when I go to process a tree. The wheel dynamics there are pretty good too. Like, that's pretty neat. It actually deforms around the trees and stuff. It's not too bad. Makes me wonder how expansive the catalog of equipment's gonna be too. Where's that other tree I gotta get? Anything over there? Where's my tree scanner? Alright, well now that's cleared of trees. So now we're gonna test out the mulcher, even though it doesn't say I have to test out the mulcher. Dry stump. Oh, so it's better to like kind of park on them. Again, they had this sort of forestry game. Or not forestry game, but they had forestry similar to this in Farming Simulator that I can remember. And it was not one of my favorite pastimes. I was more into the farming aspect of it because when it came, I'll give you the big thing, if you've ever played a Farming Simulator game, is the way you could handle the trees was kind of terrible. Like the crane movements, it was bad. And it kind of ruined it to a big extent. I have not played FS25. I was playing the earlier games, but as far as 15, 17, is that other thing still on? No, okay, they do shut off. 15, 17, and 19, they kind of sucked. I think I played, yeah, I did. I played 22 too. I did not play, I played quite a lot of 15. I played quite a lot of 17. Barely played anything of 19. And I did play some 22. Of course, this is not anything I've done for YouTube. That was just in my own personal, what I like to play. Plus, that's long format content where it's like it'd be hours and hours of me just plowing fields or modding things. And I mean, if you guys would like to see that sort of content, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I wouldn't mind playing some farming sim, or like some longer videos like that, maybe even some shorter ones. I don't know if it'd be worth it to play any of the older games, or if you guys would only be interested in the newer stuff. Alright, that's enough mulching. Let's just go get the logs. And with the logs, I'm guessing we're going to need a log forwarder. Log forwarder. Ah, okay. So there's crane functions. It's apparently perma-locked in all-wheel drive, so that's good. And permanently has differential lock. Where's all my trees? Over here? Where am I? Yeah, I just go this way. Okay, I was right. The engine on this thing seems much quieter than I think. That's the other thing that kind of can make these games fun or not fun, is the amount of amount of vehicles they have to play with, because that's really your toys. Farming Simulator leaves a lot of it up to mods. All right, how do I put my Fold crane. How'd I put my feet down? Okay, they're called anchors. If it would stop raining for 5 seconds. Okay, so the claw's a toggler. Interesting. Okay, it takes a little bit of finagling here. Seeing as that I'm in crane mode, you would think that I could just use the other joystick instead of using the D-pad. Yeah, because see, up and down, why does that move the hoist and the freaking extension? Like, that's up. What? Because down on the D-pad does this. Okay, hold on. That's kind of weird that it has multiple functions. Alright, where's my... How many logs do I need? Oh, it's got the straps like Farming Simulator added as well. This mud is not doing me any favors. Alright, there's some more logs, so if I can get up and around this stump, maybe I can grab all three. It's weird, like, see that? Up, down, like, see, why is that moving the... They keep going up, see, and then it starts going up higher like that. That's from the right D-pad. I mean, from up on the D-pad. Which technically shouldn't do that. Because, like, what was the point of this, then? That's boom forward. So, like, I want to go boom up. So it kind of tried to automate it, I guess? See, that's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be left out, and I wanted it to swing outward. They're not like they should be. Like... Oh, whatever. There's two. Up. See, that's so weird. It's an inconsistency that's bothering. Or I'm just stupid, which could be. Let's move this thing so I can reach over there. It makes me take back what I said about farming sims. Jankiness, because I don't remember it. I mean, the jankiness I would like with Farming Sim was towards the logs themselves. Like, they were hard to pick. Like, sometimes these controls, maybe I could mess with them, I guess. But this is a demo, and I don't want to mess with them. Could just take. I could be just whining. I could be just whining about this, and it's not even worth whining about. Got it. I mean, the log physics seem alright. There we go. Did I grab that little one too? It could just take practice. I don't think I can reach that. Oh, I can. Did I get it? There we go. A sunny day, finally. I feel like the controls are oversimplified, but it doesn't feel like I have it memorized. Like, see that? I feel like I should have done that. It's like when you go to hit a button, it does something opposite than what I thought it would. See, that thing is still running over there. That mulcher is running. See, I want to extend a thing inward. But there's no way to do that. Oh, wait. Forward, back. Okay, okay. It's just a different control based on where it's facing. Alright, there's enough logs. That's more than 3. We're gonna toggle the anchors. We're gonna strap the cargo. We're gonna fold the crane. What do you mean you cannot? Space is obstructed? And you can't strap that one log for some reason? Dang it. Come on now. Maybe if I just... Oh. Can I strap those? No, now that one's out. Alright, there's those 3. Alright, let's strap those. And we're not giving up, or I'm not giving up. I'll time-lapse that, so you guys don't have to. I'll time-lapse this too. I'm gonna pick up those other 2 logs. It sounds stupid, but what if I use the straps to hold the logs there so I don't accidentally place them wrong and then unstrap them and then restrap them? Alright, so if you take your time with it, it's not that bad. Why is it not strapping that one? Did it? Looks like it did right there. And the fast crane fold is nice. Alright, bring resources to the zone. Zone. What is this zone you speak of? Oh, back to the sawmill. Where am I compared to that? I mean, if I make a right down there and follow the water, but, like, I can't really go that route. Okay. Actually, let me turn that mulcher off, because that bothers me. See, it says it's off. No, it looks like it's off now. Back to the sawmill we go. Okay, this is a neatly designed cab. Get points for this one. We obviously can't really go that way. And assuming we came in that way, I'm assuming we just drive back the way we came, but then why did we clear that? I mean, if I just try to go straight up this way, I should probably scout it out. And technically, seeing as that I can just jump through vehicles, let's do that. 'Cause if I get that stuck, then I'm going to have to do it all over again and waste everybody's time. Like, I can see myself getting stuck. That's water. Can this thing swim? Nope. Come on. There you go. Alright, this doesn't look good at all. You know, considering this is a hurricane path, this must be like in that scenario, it's probably just the flood waters of a hurricane that made this all muck and meh. Nastiness. Oh my gosh. Come on, you know it. There we go. Not through that again. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. In the hopes that there's like some sort of path. That's where I came from. But I can't climb that in that logging thing. There's the thing I need to go. I probably had to go past the sand quarry and cut through here. Unless it wants me to build a bridge. But it doesn't say that. Yeah, see, that sounds like all those engines are still on. Yeah, I definitely can't climb up this with that thing. Yeah, it's literally a sand quarry. Unless we kind of go... I mean, I could go that way. I could always just winch that out if I have to. Yo, wait, there's a bridge right there. That could be very helpful to me. Maybe that's the route I was supposed to take. Which would make sense. Yeah, the road was right here. I'm confused how I didn't even see that. Like, how does that look on the map? It was right there the whole along. But this is the sort of game where you kind of like just put on your favorite Spotify playlist and chill out while playing it, you know? Ooh! Use the harvester to clear... Okay. Hello, Kelly.
Suppose it's about time we got that power supply going. Installing the power cable should be pretty straightforward now that we've cleared out the trees. But there's one catch. Since it's concrete we're talking here, we can't have the mixer stop once the process has started. This means that we need not only a new power cable, but a backup power source too, in case something goes haywire. Luckily, there's one at the transformer station. So, you can fetch it when you're done installing the power cable, or the other way around. Create your own destiny.
Alright, so we can't have the electric shut off. Deliver vehicle. That's the vehicle I have to deliver then, huh? Is there a button to shut the engine off? It doesn't say it. Oh, I guess that's it for now. Alright, we'll do this. This is a generator truck? Deliver the vehicle over there. Where am I going? Precisely. Back to the transformer station? Which is over where I was clearing trees. Oh, you had to clear trees out. Okay, okay. Alright, well, let's get this over there first, and then we'll see what we can do. Because I can just switch vehicles and come right back. I do like how it's fall, too. That's nice. Where's my bridge? Did I go too far? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. The only thing I'm not liking about this truck is the way that you have to either be up out here, which does not give me a good view of anything because of how big it is. Again, there's probably camera controls, but if you just with the joystick, that's all it gives me. It's in or right there. There's my turn. That's a sand quarry, so we don't want to keep going now. Why do we want to go this way? Interesting. So I made the mug worse by driving through here with that other truck. I attempt to drive on the grass a little bit. Seems to be a little firmer over here. This is fairly dry over here, considering. Now see, now I drive past these things and they're still running, so maybe I'm an idiot. I couldn't find the control to shut it off. Ooh, that looks like fun. Where are we supposed to deliver this? Wait a second. Was this... Oh my gosh, am I a dum-dum? Did I just deliver this to the wrong spot? I did. I was at the sawmill and I should have went the other way. Well, that's just... Okay. That's the cool thing I get to use, then. This has to go to the concrete plant. And seeing as that doesn't look like a road... Maybe it is. There's a cliff there. Oh, I can zoom out. Okay. And there's the bridge that's out for that. Okay. So I basically go back to where I came from and then make a right. Alrighty. You guys are lucky that I can time-lapse this for you, so that, or like speed it up so you don't have to sit here and watch me do this entire drive. Alright, so there's where I need to go. Which means if I go back to where the train is and drive right along the train... Right. The other option is to go over there and try to rebuild that bridge. Maybe that's what it's going to say. Is like if I get over to that bridge, it's going to be like, yo, you need to learn how to rebuild a bridge. So I'm going to go see if there's a thing to like rebuild bridges. Infrastructure. But I had bridges. Max sections 10. Select the bridge type and place the first section on a flat piece of terrain. That would be ideal if I could... You know what? I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. There is a path right there, though, to go around. And that looks like a paved road to me. Whoa, don't you tip over on me. No, no, no. Come on, get back up there. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, I could have just recovered to come back here. If this cost me money, it'll suck. Oh, I could have just recovered and not wasted half the day driving back here. Live and learn. There's random stuff that, like, glows. I don't know if I'm supposed to be picking up. Okay. Why did they want me to use this one? Or was it just trying to give me deliver vehicle, infrastructure, electricity? Restore an electrical connection, you will need cable layer vehicle. Find an active electricity source and lay underground cable leading to the location specified in this request. Alright, so I need to go from there to where? That's the power? Active source. Where's the active source? Is this the active source? Yeah, the transformer station. So I'm gonna need to go from there straight this way. Do I have unlimited cable? Because I don't really have a... I don't want to run the path all the way back to the sawmill. Or should I? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Seems like there would be a road right there. In this fog. And then you kind of just drive this way. Like right there. There's a bridge. Cannot break this surface to lay cable. I'm assuming we cut down these trees for a reason. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so what I need to do is go kind of this way. So I'll make a left. This is such a cool machine. We go around this and then follow that, like, whatever this is. See, that's the downside. That's the only downside with, like, games like this where they let you do whatever you want, is that if you don't know what you're doing, it can be a little more time consuming. I mean, thankfully I don't have cable that's gonna run out. Looks like that spool goes for eternity, hopefully. And I'm building a nice dirt road for me, right behind. Okay, now I turn right, stick for that clearing past the red trees. That is the cool thing about tracked machines is it is so hard to get this stuff. Hopefully that little tree is big enough to be run over. And it is. Ooh, I did it. Huh? Oh. Rebuilt the machines, whirring, mixers churning. I didn't even get to read it all. Well, okay, I got a concrete plant up and running. Thanks for playing. Roadcraft comes out on May 20th. 8 huge maps, 40 plus unique vehicles. 40 plus, okay, that doesn't seem like a lot, but it does seem pretty big for this. Company customization, cross-play with up to 4 players. It does seem fun to play with other people, but you'd have to find friends that are actually interested in this. And then a pre-order bonus. You've finished all the demo objectives on this map. Feel free to head back to the hub for another map or hang out here and experiment. Let's go back. Oh, we can store resources. Okay, so this is like building massive amounts of infrastructure back up. Like an entire concrete plant. Apparently we have unlimited manpower, too, to run this stuff. I do feel like you would wonder, like, how big the original map is, or if there's going to be, like, a map that's just massive. Alright, what do we got? This is a challenging one. After an especially violent sandstorm swept through the region, the solar power plants surrounding it were rendered entirely inoperable, threatening the region's power grid. You've been tasked with repairing the facilities and restoring the remaining solar plants to working condition. Okay, sandstorm. That could be problematic. Infrastructure request completed. Alright. I don't know. Are we supposed to collect resources from each one? Like, was I supposed to be collecting stuff somehow? Because I feel like I was supposed to collect stuff, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. So, we're going to start with our little... See, okay, that's cool too. I freaking love cool equipment. And for road building, consider using transporter vehicles for heavy equipment. See, that makes sense too. Bridges can be built anywhere using resources to cross gaps in terrain. Bridges can also be removed, refunding all resources. Oh, so I could have built a bridge, and if I didn't like it, I could have refunded it. Roads. Sand with a dump truck. Flatten sand with a dozer. Pave asphalt with an asphalt paver. What was that last one? Interesting. There's something cool about being able to build your own infrastructure. In this scenario, you'll be repairing a vital road connecting a small town to nearby production facilities. The aftermath of a massive sandstorm has left an abandoned equipment behind. It's time to put it to good use. You're free to tackle this complex system however you like, but if you miss any information, all tutorials can be found in the codex. I love that they give you stuff to do and just let you do it however you want. I think I've said that already, but I really do like that. Okay, clear the area of objects, build road. What are we looking at here? Where are we headed? Restore the path to the concrete plant. There's the sand quarry. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff. Road planning request. What is that? Is this the... This is the concrete plant, I'm guessing? Concrete slabs facility. Clear the area of objects. Alright, so that means that this is my base. The desert base. What is this?
I've seen many a mess on this job, but this may just update the definition. Looks like my kid's room after a study session. I use the term study loosely. I guess it falls to you to play the parent and clean the plant yard. Then you need to build a road and use it to deliver the vital equipment. I'm sure you can handle it.
Alright, so I've got my transporter truck. Those go down this way. Alright, so we'll follow the road down to the sand quarry. And then we'll clear this stuff. Wait, where's those clear objectives? Because there's a road. Alright, so all my equipment must be down here. Alright, so we're going to take this road. We're just going to take the transport truck for now. Because this technically is a road. That's intriguing that we're going to have, like, this instead of, I mean, sand instead of mud, though. Whoa. Alright, there's a place to build road. Alright, so we're gonna use this one first, I guess. Okay, use grader modes for different tasks. Manual is manual. Marching locks the grader blade in position for traversal and transportation. Sand flattening to flatten the sand roads you build. Use asphalt destruction to remove asphalt. Okay. There's the request. Okay, so that's what we have to do. To build a road, you will need to pour sand down with a dump truck, flatten the sand with a dozer, and then lay raw asphalt with an asphalt paver, and then roll it down. Okay, so sand. So you build a base out of sand. You flatten it down with a dozer. You lay the asphalt with the paver, and then you roll it out. Okay. Press X on a selection of road to start the vehicle. Okay. Oh, it's automatic? I don't know if he's going to be able to do this. This isn't really a dozer as much as a wheel loader with a dozer blade, I guess, though. Is that it? Build road, pour sand. Open. To build the road, you will need to pour sand with a dump truck. Yeah, I know that, but like, X on the vehicle to start construction. Is that the dump truck? No. There we go. Oh, okay. You can refill dump trucks with sand on the go when you are within the quarry refill area. Alright, check the circles representing quarry refill areas. Okay, so we bring the construction equipment to here. We hit OK. Open the request. We do that. I'll go down and do this, right? And spectate. You would think that that looks like it's all sand anyway, but... Okay, so that he's doing that. I mean, it literally looks like he's trenching through sand, and we're just dumping more sand on top. I also feel like we should have pushed more stuff out of the way for this, but... Alright. Pave asphalt. When activated, the asphalt paver starts laying down asphalt mix on the ground. When laid on sand, it will stick and be ready to roll. Okay, so... It can't be laid on anything else. Interesting. Right, so we're going to do this. Select route. Go for it, little buddy. That's gonna be the worst road I've ever seen. What? That's what I... Okay, hold on. Can I stop you? Please, buddy? Cancel the road. Alright, where's the grader? Let's do this. Okay, so... where's our mode? Sand flattening. And then we'll take asphalt destruction. Because that's just a pile of yicky asphalt. Even this is stupid. That's not how this works, because there should be a tilt there, is there not? And your joystick should be reversed, like up is down and down is up. Alright, so... Alright, there we go. And then we go mode, sand flattening. Alright, little paver. Oh, we have horns. Okay. Well, maybe if I can smush the sand down. Like, in this first initial spot here. Alright, so now that little paver is going to go and try to do its thing. I know it's a little rough at the beginning, buddy, but I believe in you. And then we'll set the roller out. Okay, I can see where it's better to do this, like, by hand. Because these guys are going to just do one trip to the end and then quit. And this is the worst looking road I've ever seen in my life. But that is pretty satisfying. Alright, so the road's been built. Now clear the area of obstacles. Where are my obstacles? Up there. See, the thing is like, that is nice. But I feel it could be better. Where's the roller? Like, and this isn't part of the objective, I know, but like, I still want to kind of mess with it. Let's roll it out a bit again. Get a nice clean edge, because I don't know if that will give it a cleaner edge. Not particularly. That's better. I wonder how new the equipment is that they're going to give us eventually. Can I push this rock? Alright, so now we entered the dozer. The thing is, I thought the sandstorm was over. And was it not? Because, like, as far as visibility goes, this is kind of annoying. So does that... I don't think that counts as sand that's laid out. No, I cannot obviously remove that. Oh no, I can. The thing is, it's acting like there's nothing under there. Alright. So, we take that road down to here, go up here. What do we got here? A little crane. And a big crane. Alright, so we got... Where can I zoom out my camera, please? Interesting. How long do those straps go? Let me hook up to my tractor. Alright. Let's try the big crane, cause... I mean, what's the point of a little crane if you have a big crane? Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. Camera mode's up here too, okay. Let's try what this attach mode is. How high can I go with this thing? And is there no... Oh, rope length. There we go. Oh, rope versus straps. Okay. All right. So that's what that is. That's interesting. There's the dozer. See, that one's shut off, so maybe there's like a... I mean, that stuff's still on, but I was thinking like maybe there's like a thing... See, why are those blue? It's like I should be collecting this stuff. That's concrete over there, obviously. Yeah, the way those pipes are shining. Now the question is, do I need to get the crane for these, or can I do some hocus pocus with the dozer? I think I'll go. Can I stack this one back up there, though? You would think if I pivot it... Nope. But I can push it all past the yellow line. That should count. There we go. I just gonna push all those pipes over. Gosh, this thing is not the most responsive piece of equipment in the world, but it's because it's all rusty stuff, I'm assuming that you're kind of dealing with junk to begin with. Why is that blue thing sparkling over there? Oh, I threw that over there. Why is it still blinking? It's out of the way. The cranes aren't rusty, though. That's new equipment. I guess that dumpster stays put, huh? There's more concrete or something there we can salvage, but, like, I don't know how to salvage it. There's a tire there, apparently. Hasn't really told me how to get that stuff to make it actually, to actually use it. See, that tractor's still blinking blue like it's of some use for something. Perfect. Alright, restore the path to the concrete plant. Concrete plant feels like a child's messy playroom. Clear its yard, build a road, send a convoy for the equipment delivery. Start plotting. Oh. Okay, avoid a fixed dirt paths and build bridges accordingly. Interesting. Now it's time to get this stuff out of the way before that comes by. That's really cool that you can plan routes then. So I could plan my own roads. Oh, we got this guy. Supply convoys then, huh? And what are you? More supplies of concrete. That's kind of cool. Not so much of... This really isn't much of a map as much of it is just like a zoomed out view when you look at it. Because it has to keep real information on everything, so that's kind of impressive. Someone just came on the radio and said, what now? See, those tires are glowing for some reason. Oh, you can just do nearby switch to nearby vehicle. There's one. Okay. Oh, they're going in there. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Oh, good. Okay, that's cool. Kind of like a puzzle on that one. That is kind of like a puzzle. Alright, well that is the end of this episode of Roadcraft, or maybe I'll combine all of these into one depending on how long that takes to edit. And this right here is going to be the last time I can play this because this is the demo. And we finished the easy mode, the challenging mode, and the hard problem. The local energy corporation was preparing a secondary site to expand its main geothermal power plant when a series of planning errors and questionable cost-cutting decisions led to a disastrous failure. During the fracking process, these issues provoked a large-scale seismic event. You've been tasked with assessing the damage, investigating the cause of the disaster, and helping the town to recover. Alright, well, based on that information, infrastructure completed. This is interesting. I wonder what the open world, like, sandbox part of this game is going to be like. Alright, let's see what we've got to look at here. Logistics terminal, steel pipes. Repair the piping system. Alright, despite our best efforts, the spring pump station is still giving us trouble. Sort it out. You have to repair the piping system leading to the village. Find the valve, install it on the pipeline, and replace the broken pipe. Find object. Oh, okay, I have to find the object over here. If I find the object, though, how do I bring it back? Am I going to need to bring something that could pick it up? Oh, a cargo crane truck. Yeah, that would be the ideal thing to pick up something. And we got two of them. Alright, so if we go out, I think make it right. Come on, door. Door? Oh, they're a pull, not a push. This may seem stupid, but like, how do open gate? This is that whole meme. This is a push, not a pull. Don't tell me I have to hook it up to the crane. There's got to be a way to open that door. It can't be with a crane, can it? You wouldn't need to use a crane to open a door. Alright, if the crane locks onto the door handle... where's the cycle target? There we go. Oh my gosh. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Detach. Fold. Can you imagine just driving and your driveway's stuck and you use a crane to open the door? Like, those are clearly handles that people can use. Maybe not. Maybe these gates weigh 87 million tons. Who am I to judge? Whoopsie. Alrighty, so... tires. Maybe that's how you use tires and stuff, is you drop it off at, like waypoints, like we scheduled the convoy the other day. Oh, it looks like there's something up there we can drive, too. Bring rubble of the appropriate color. Oh, interesting. Alright, off we go on our little voyage here. This road doesn't look too bad. I take it back. I take it back so much. This is pretty bad. That being said, I'm used to looking at a map and there's a lot more there than what it looks like. And on this map, it looks like it's huge, like it'll take you forever to get somewhere. And once you stop moaning about it and just drive to it, it's not as bad. Whoa, 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 slow down. We're gonna go across this slow, because I don't want to drive all the way back. Uh-oh. 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 Get off of there, come on. Come on! The rear wheel's got it! Okay. Alright, makeshift bridge was a win. Whoa, there's a big crane over here. I like how, technically, this is a this isn't a deserted area. Oh. Well, what do you know? This stuff. I can just... these doors open inward, thankfully. This isn't deserted, though, but I help myself to whatever's here, because it's technically all garbage, but, like, this appears to be some sort of salvage yard. That looks like a valve over there. Looks like another valve over here. I mean, okay. So let's... there we go. And then we're gonna... I'm taking this with me. How do I go with the rope? Okay, the crane is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Alright. You just gotta remember, it's like, it's kind of stupefied. It's where it's just, okay, there we go. I don't know how much blue stuff I need. Is that my valve? It looks like a valve. That one looks over there like the same thing. How do I make there's a rope. Oh, that's a heavy valve. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Unless that was a valve. Oh, I could respawn here. Logistics terminal. Countryside base. Wait, that's my base down here? I have nothing at my base. I want to respawn here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. Alright, so I leave here and go out the gate to the right. Alrighty, off we go. I do feel like these trucks could handle some of this dirt easier than they do. Is that the gate? No. See, like that one thing there kind of glowed and blew a little bit. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. With this much wreckage, there's no one here. This is all deserted. No one's coming here. It's just us. Oopsie. Come on. There we go. That looks flooded. Oh, it looks passable. And I'll bet you that road comes out over there. Right where I need to be. Oh, we're gonna just go for it. It's a good thing we have, whatever that amazing tow service is. So, it can't be that deep, right? It's not deep, it's just wet. Then again, to be fair, these are very heavy trucks. Like, this is no lightweight little machine here. Come on. Okay, that needs to be fixed. The thing is, I don't have a paver. Like, wasn't there... What do I got? Oh my, I can get in the stationary grab crane. Okay, well that would have been helpful to know. I mean, at least there's some remnants of a road here. It's not mud. I feel like this would be fun if you had like different gears you could shift up and down too. There might be a mode to turn that on in settings, but I didn't do it. Because this is the demo, so it's not like I'm hardcoring this game. Although, I am enjoying it enough to where I would want to play this. Come on. Alright. We're gonna put our anchors out. We're gonna switch to this. Is that the replace pipes, deliver object? Is that the thing I need over there? Is that why it's lit up? Oh, wait. Are those new pipes? This is a big crane. They can't be new pipes. I really wish you could get out and walk around. Is that the valve I need? That green one? It looks like it's under there. It looks like there's a valve under there. And because that's the one it wants me to have... Yo! Okay, this is cool. And they animated in the joysticks. Grabber rotation. Well, how do I... Oh, okay. There's my valve. One of them. This crane has completely different controls than the other crane that I've used. Like, the movements of the crane itself are on the D-pad. And then up and down is this. I don't want to let that bottom piston in. I just want to lift it up. Oh, vertical. See, that's what I mean. Like, that button right there moves that piston. But if I do this, it also moves that piston. See, that, yeah, it's... I feel like they tried to oversimplify this. And by oversimplifying it, made it more confusing. Because, like, the pistons... Maybe not. It doesn't feel like... I'm just not gonna lie. Like, Farming Simulator, I feel it felt better. Or I could be just squawking up the wrong tree about nothing. But it's also weird that each crane has different controls. Or maybe this is really how they're controlled. I don't know. I've never controlled a stationary crane. It's like anything. Mastering the controls is, I mean, it's probably the thing you gotta do. And we're not worried about safety standards, so I can leave the hook there. Is that my... It looks like that's my thingy. So let's strap my cargo down. Toggle the anchors. Or do I have to replace 2 valves? And that's what they mean by when they say pipe. Which is not explicitly what they said. Alright, so now this... I wonder if this is all part of the same map on the other game. Like on the full release, or if there's different maps. Like, is there a desert area here that's also just so happen to have a sandstorm? Is that my objective? Repair the piping station. Alright, do they all need new pumps? Or valves, or what? Find the valve, install it. Replace pipes between the geothermal station and the pumping station. Oh, okay, there it is. Right there. Where's the other one? Over here. Doesn't say that. Find the valve, install it on the pipeline, and replace the broken pipe. Is that where I need to install the valve? To shut the pipeline off? It looks like it. Oh, okay, so if I click it, okay, that's where I need to go. Which is there. Is there a road to get there? Looks like it. This road here. Alright, so I make a left. Go back down the way I came and then go that way, I feel. Oh, don't close or I won't have a way to get out of here. Actually, here, let me... I really wish you could get out and walk and move gates. Gates seem really stupid to me. Maybe they're supposed to be. Maybe that's part of the puzzle. There we go. I mean, I guess as long as you always leave the gate open, you're good to go. The thing is, I'm gonna have to come back here for a second valve, aren't I? Take this all the way down to the village and then make a right. Go across to the sand quarry. What's that? Dump truck. And then go down there and then make a left. Alright. Easy peasy. Oh, don't you get stuck. There you go. I don't know if it's better to try to stay in the tracks or stay on this high spot here. I feel like the high spot is a better idea. Is that a ditch? Is that a ditch I'm not going to be able to cross? Oh no, it's got a bridge there. Sort of. Come on. There you go. Boy, it's beautiful though. It'd be kind of cool if you had a whole map and just had to work on it slowly and decide build it back up to what you wanted, you know? That would be kind of cool. Alright, left, and then just follow the tire tracks. That is gorgeous. Don't you flip on me. This is cool. That's where my valve is going. Alright, back up a little bit. Parking brake. Toggle anchors. Unstrap cargo. I wonder how close I have to get this. I kind of feel if it's like the trees, not very close. Okay, it isn't. It's not perfect. How do I don't know if I just toggle attach mode, fold crane, detach load. If I just... Okay, you just detach it there. Okay, and that counts. Alright. Deliver object. Infrastructure, replace pipes. Infrastructure, replace pipes. Alright, so there's the other pipe. To fix broken pipe segments, you need to procure fresh ones. Find them out in the world or by recycling metal rubble at steel pipe factories. When you have enough, remove the faulty segments and replace them with new steel pipes. Alright, so I need to find 2 steel pipes. Bring rubble of the appropriate color. So anything blue to make steel beams, concrete, and whatever. How am I supposed to find good pipes? Like, technically... I mean, this stuff is all broken. Obviously. Alright. So that means I can check with a dozer. And this is just a bunch of cars. Too bad you can't buy vehicles. Like, I'm assuming you can, but I can't. So we'll go to this one here. And we need to bring pipes in. What is this? Pipes output. Pipes recycling input. Unless there's pipes already there. Like just laying around because it is a pipe production plant. So it would make sense that there's pipes laying around the pipe production plant. Please be a push door. It looks like it. See, these are pipes. Not good pipes, though. But those look like metal. Are they blue? Maybe this is where I need, like, the scanner that's in the Range Rover. Or, I mean, my Armiger Thunder. Definitely not a Land Rover. Object scanner. Oh, yeah, see, I scan with that. Tires are yellows. Are those new pipes? They don't look like it. Ooh. This is a recycling. Bring rubble that is highlighted with the same color as a resource this facility produces to the loading area. Are these pipes? No, those are stuck. That's decoration. Alright, so we're gonna need the crane. Actually, let's go, because I can't object scan any other vehicle. Those look blue to me. Alright, so we'll jump in this. Those are a bit big even for this truck, though. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually load them into this. But we shall attempt it. Because this is what I've got to work with right now. Alright, so what if I sneaky out of here just like this? I mean, wait, technically if I go straight... No, there's a ditch with a thing missing. Brilliant. Oopsie, sorry, sign. Now, if I need to bring like 30 of these over here, make one, that would kind of suck. Like, I wonder, is there a way to cut these up? Can I buy a plasma cutter or an acetylene torch or a compactor or something? Crusher hander? Recycled zero steel pipes. So I bring it in here. There we go. Detach load. Okay, so I need like one more. Recycled 2 steel pipes. So technically we can drive around the map and collect all kinds of stuff to put in here. Is that tractor blue? And there's something right here. I think that tractor would be blue. This seems heavy. So maybe that's worth even more than the pipe. I wish I had my item scanner in every vehicle. 3 steel pipes? Oh, I have 3 steel pipes. Okay, so if that one pipe gave me 2 already. Oh, okay. So now I have 2 steel pipes there. More that I can grab. So it must have filled the bar up twice. And then where are my objectives? Open. Alright. Replace pipes on the reservoir. There's one there. Pumping station. Alright, one over by the pumping station. So one is there. And one is there. So if I take both with me from there and head down towards the pumping station, we're good. And now I have 3 steel pipes that are brand spanking new right there. I wish I could auto-load these. But I guess it's understandable. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, okay, I didn't, unstrap, detach, strap load, and then fold crane, and then get my anchors up, and we out of here. 3 brand new minted pipes. I think both of them I said was over here. One there. And then one there. Alright, so we leave here. Is this a road? It is a road. We leave here. Go straight. Stay on this road till there. Make a right. Go down to the pumping station. And there's our first thing. Alright. Easy peasy. Oh, that tractor's blue too. I could have got rid of that. I'll bet you that that's what they wanted me to take. Was like that tractor and the other thing. And here I am trying to get pipes from way over there. This isn't just ordering in supplies. We freaking made our own supplies. Gosh, the render distance is beautiful too. Mountains and stuff. The driving is the most boring part. Ironically, and that's coming from someone who loves driving games. Like, I love Forza and stuff. I love American Truck Simulator. But at the same time, the boring part is kind of what's nice about it. You know? I mean, if you can play American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim, which I play a lot. I've played a lot of those games. You know, it gives you an appreciation for just chill, like, go from here to there. Only this is more oh no, I'm gonna get stuck mode, you know? Don't you tip over on me. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I would have been so peeved because I'll bet you the pipes stay where they crashed. And I would have had to drive all the way back. Didn't I fall into the lake in one of these? I look shallower to the right. Kinda. Oh, don't you get stuck on me. Okay, we're gonna ride right to the left. Beautiful. Maybe up here is where I got stuck in the lake. This is where I'm supposed to take the Land Rover Defender over here, whatever it's called, and do a terrain scan and make sure it's safe to actually drive the bigger toys in. Get out of there. Oh, okay. And then the pipe I need to replace is down that way, I think. That red one? Can I see that? Kinda. Kinda. Well, that's in a marsh. How am I supposed to get in there? I mean, I could drive down there. It'd be a question of if I can get back out through that. Or I'm supposed to come down with some sand to get there. Where's my sand truck? Not far. I could have just filled in that too. This is a well done interior too, all in all considered. Alright, was that the way I gotta go? Yeah, just straight that way. That's what I thought. Just making sure. Ah, how did I lose my sand? Was that from the bump? I guess technically, yeah, that bump I would have lost some. It looked like I started dumping it. Maybe I hit the button by accident. Again, I would love to just have a walking mode. Alright, where's the pipe? Over there? Alright, well the truck is empty now. That is deeper than it looks. Oh wait, maybe I'm just supposed to buy a bridge, but I don't have any wood. I don't have any metal I can use. Or I just have to keep putting sand in there. Oh, I can refill sand? How come? Maybe because this is... Am I at a sand quarry? I'm at the village, so there must be piles of sand here that I'm taking from. Climb, you beast. Come on. Alright, we're gonna need to get a dozer in here. Or maybe it's because this is the tutorial, they're giving me unlimited sand. Or it's just different parts of the map. Wow, the ripples in the water are pretty realistic too. That's neat. Alright. So there's our little makeshift road of dirt. We're gonna climb right on out of this, though. Because I don't trust that other truck, and I'm gonna... I could probably make that, but I'm gonna see where the dozer is. There's my other stuff. There's the geothermal station. There's the sand quarry. Oh, so I pull out of here and go left. Alright. I wonder if I can work on re-leveling roads with this. Oh, don't you flip. Don't you flip. Oh, I can just recall it to the countryside base. Okay, so I could just follow this to the right. Yeah. So go out here and make a right. And then I can check out my thing and see if it'll let me flatten this out a bit. I don't think so, because it's specifically sand flattening. That being said, this dirt is pretty firm anyway. Like, it's bumpy, but it's firm. Don't. That never happened. I want a tracked dozer, though, instead of like a wheel loader with a dozer blade. But then again, this is a free demo, so what do I want, you know? Actually, maybe it did flatten it out a little bit. It's hard to say. Because, like, that's definitely leaving ruts right there a little bit. Yeah, see, I'm digging in the dirt. I mean, that looks like a pretty good road to me. Okay, so now all I gotta do is get a pipe up there. So I'm gonna back in. They probably wanted me to maybe do this sort of like build a road thing in the earlier, like, demos, and I didn't do it. Alright, beautiful. So now, feet down so I don't tip over. Am I gonna have enough reach to reach that? Oh, I just knock it out. Okay. And then... there we go. Beautiful. Alright, so now go and do the other pipe. So we're going to hold the crane under the parking brake, and off we go. Yeah, this would be a game I could get lost in trying to do a little task. Ends up taking a lot longer. I don't know how much patience I would have for, like, if I had to drive the dump truck all the way back. I'd love to have a mod to, like, automate that. Because even in Farming Sim, that was the thing I didn't like, was the... I didn't mind it at first, was the driving in the fields. But then after a while, it was like, well, I want to hire people, but the AI was not that great. And so you had to get a mod. First, let me see where I'm going. I'm right, this one's down here by the reservoir, is it not? It's up there, but I gotta get up there. Looks like I can do it right there. Are they gonna make me build a road up to there as well? What's that? Oh, that's my other crane truck. Yeah, I already drove up there then. I drove up that side of the mountain. That pumping station will lead to there. And that doesn't look too bad if I just go to there and then cross that little bit of water right there. And then follow the pipe up. So just go out and make a left, I guess. The other option would be to go back up the other route. And just to go up this side of the hill all the way up to that thing. And then back down this way, which would probably be safer. The only thing I have to cross is that yick pile there, in case that's too deep. Alright, I think I'll do that, because I feel like if I try to go up this way, that this water right here... oh, maybe not. There's a tank in it. That could be a big tank, though. I feel like this is going to be too deep, and I'm going to try to take the shortcut. So we're going to drive straight out the way we were. Yeah, out pat to the sand quarry and make a left. Yeah, so it's going to take us a minute to get there. Oh, anyways, what I was saying is that even with the older farming simulator games, one of the things that I liked about, or the one thing I did not like that much was when I had to send the AI out to do different fields, and the AI was kind of limited on what they could do. The bots were, so like they would get stuck. There was mod incompatibilities, stuff like that. So you would go, and I got a mod, a lot of people did, called Courseplay. And Courseplay was a very good mod. It's a lot like on the earlier part of this game, where they had you plan a convoy route out, but you could plan out routes, save them in the Courseplay launcher thingy, in its little tooltip box, and then you could use that, like you would run from a barn, like say you had a hopper full of corn at the barn that you wanted to sell. So all you would need to do is put a tractor at that starting point, or within the area of that starting point, and it would drive to that starting point, pick something up at the point you tell it to, and then it would sell at the point you told it to. So it was really... I missed my turn. I gotta go back and make a left. It was actually pretty neat, because with that mechanic there, like, it took a little bit, but you could be like out farming, or like planning a field, or doing something you wanted to do, like forestry, because forestry was one of those things where you could never really tell, you can't tell bots to do it, you have to do it, or planning new fields, or taking care of cows, or moving livestock, or whatever you were doing. And you could tell a bot to be like, hey, pick up this corn and go drive it over there and sell it. And they would, and you'd be just there, and you'd see you'd have somebody else, like bot number 1 would be out mowing the field, Spot number 2, you could set up a route for like in just greenlands, because a lot of land you have isn't actually field, but you can mow grass down and use it for silage, and there was good money in silage. So you could plan out a route where it would drive on like the grass and like just open grass that no one was caring for. You didn't even have to own the land. It was just grass that was there. In the new farming sim, I think you had to own the land, but even then, like there's land you own that isn't field. So you might as well make a use of it. And in that way, you could make a use of it by harvesting the grass, baling it into silage, and then feeding it to your animals later. Which I love that. I loved, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of mods on that game. And then I got busy playing other games and never really went back to it. If you guys would like to see me play some Farming Simulator, you're welcome to let me know down in the comments, and I wouldn't mind playing it, or like different, like I know they have a lot of map packs and mod packs. I haven't even tried FS25 yet, so if you'd like to see me play that, go ahead and let me know. You know, or Planet Coaster 2 is another one I've been wanting to play. There's a lot of games. RimWorld, Factorio, those are 2 other ones that I've thought about playing, but it gets to the point where I'm trying to decide between making videos that are longer. Like my last Planet Coaster video, actually, that was like 7 or 8 hours of gameplay, and I edited it down into an hour and a half. Like, or is it better to just play for an hour, cut it down into 30 minutes, and post it like my original, my very first Oxygen Not Included series? I'm not sure what will do well, and I don't have enough of a database to go off of, other than apparently people like shorter videos. But with the type of games I play, 10-15 minute videos really don't cut what I'm trying to go after. You know, you won't get a lot accomplished like in this game in 10 or 15 minutes. So I'd like to do like longer, I wouldn't mind doing like longer content that is not as cut back, but when you have to sit there and skim through 8 hours of footage to make a 20-minute video, you know, or 8 hours of footage to make one clip. I'm currently working on another video for Oxygen Not Included, and I have a lot of footage recorded, but it's editing it all down into a format that's enjoyable to sit there and watch. And I really try to get the boring bits out, so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me do boring stuff, because it's not that the games are boring, but they're probably boring for people to sit there and watch, if that makes any sense, you know? But yeah, I mean, it's all like I'm kind of experimenting with different formats, and I don't know if it would be better just to play a game, post it, get off, play another one. I'd have more regular uploads, because I would be able to post more regularly without having to schedule my life and then schedule editing time around that. Because if I have to play for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, that's one thing. And if I have to edit for 4 or 5, you know, I have to break this up into the days where it's balanced with the rest of my life. You know, it's not like I'm doing this full time. It's just something I enjoy doing on the side. I wish I could do it full time. That would be nice, but that's a long ways off. But not unobtainable. And this is where I drop a little snarky reminder to like, subscribe. Alright, so if I make a right here, go up, like, and subscribe, because like the only way I'm gonna make any freaking progress with this channel is if you guys subscribe and like and share and follow, and the algorithm's like, hey, you know, maybe there's other people out there that like watching some guy blither on and drive a truck across the mountain range for 30 minutes. Kind of going for like the chill content sort of vibes, I guess. Hey, and there's our pipe. Alright, so we're gonna park here. We're gonna put out our feetsies. Unstrap our piperoonies. Yeah, I guess the cranes aren't so bad. It just takes getting used to. I do feel like they should operate a little differently, but again, it could just all be my own dum-dumness saying that too. Just doesn't feel quite as intuitive as it could be, but I don't know what it's like to play on keyboard either. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get that out. I should have attached that one first. I wonder how. I must have lucked out. Oh, don't you go. Don't you roll away on me. Okay. It says it needs to be repaired, but like, how do I get that out of there? It's kind of stuck. Maybe I just didn't have this lined up right. Oh, I had to bop it. Maybe I had to just run it over. You would have thought I could have, like, picked it up. Okay, so you have to remove the pipe from it, make it blue, and then... Oop. I'll break my window on that. Put this in here like so. Beautiful. Objective complete. Okay. As you can see, Roadcraft comes out on May 20th. If you guys are interested, the demo is available on Steam. It's free. It's not like I got this because I'm a content creator or whatever. I do kind of like this game a lot. You know, it looks really good. I don't remember how much they said it was going to cost when the full game does come out. If you guys would like to see me play this, maybe play it for an hour or two doing stuff, or maybe more condensed stuff like I would typically do, where I cut out all the boring bits or speed them up so you guys can see the progress more than just noises and ambient noises and me talking. Anyways, whatever you guys want, let me know down in the comments. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you in the next one.